Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today on Conan Fox. Boy oh boy do I have some news for you. As you've seen by the title, Zombie Chronicles 2, but today's news might not be the kind of news that you would want to hear. Without intending it, Treyarch has come out with some very interesting wording which suggests that any Zombies DLC or even Zombie Chronicles 2 will not be going to Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now, as we all know, Zombie Chronicles 2 is a hot topic in this community, and with this classic debate comes a lot of questions like, does it exist, does it not exist, is it coming late this year, is it coming early this year, is it coming as a Black Ops 5 pre-order bonus? And the truth is, guys, no one knows the truth behind if it will exist or will it ever exist. I say this as 3 days ago, it was January the 15th, otherwise known as 115 Day. A day where the whole Zombies community celebrates the release of Zombies, and Treyarch did a big Reddit post celebrating 115 Day, and also to shine some spotlight on some creations, as well as to drop some hints to an undiscovered Easter egg. My point here is that the first sentence they have on the post mentions that they finished development on Black Ops 4 Zombies when they released Tag the Totem. Their exact wording is, having wrapped development on Black Ops 4 Zombies with the release of Tag the Totem, we're celebrating January the 15th, also known as 115 Day, with the incredible community that's grown with us since we introduced Call of Duty Zombies back in 2008. It's a time when we show some extra love for Zombies fans, shine a spotlight on your awesome creations, and maybe drop a hint about what's yet to be discovered in the game. That tells it all to me right there. When they released Tag the Totem back in September, they finished development on Black Ops 4 Zombies. This means that Treyarch will not be working on any future DLCs or any content to the mode. There's probably a good reason for all this bad news, and that's most likely because Treyarch have a game that's going to be released in about 10 months time, give or take. So this means that they don't have any time to work on Black Ops 4 content or DLCs. I'm sure they were already working on Black Ops 5 Zombies when they released Tag the Totem, or at least working on it anyway. Usually when COD games are released, the developers start working on the future games. So when Black Ops 4 was being worked on, they started working for Black Ops 5. And with the time frame given between now and the release of Black Ops 5, they don't have much time to work on any content or even DLCs for Black Ops 4. No one truly knows how long it takes Treyarch to create the DLC map packs, but regarding to the timescale and the amount of time it took for Treyarch to make map packs and DLCs for older games like Black Ops 3, when we had bits of Dries and Drat code in the Black Ops 3 beta itself, I would say DLC packs and maps or whatever are actually created and thought of in advance before they actually make the making of the DLC pack. If you ask me, it's pretty clear how much Treyarch thinks about making map packs and DLCs in advance to the game being released. Regarding the amount of time they have till the release of Black Ops 5 and then the release of Tag we had all the way back in September, which was about 4 or 5 months ago, not really sure. Don't hate me in the comments for that. But it'd just be absolutely bonkers to think about Treyarch actually adding any more content or no time into the development of Black Ops 4 Zombies when they have about 10 months to make the whole storyline up for Black Ops 5 and add the map packs and everything for that and code it or whatever, everything for Black Ops 5 in 10 months. Just be absolutely crazy and bonkers to think for them to add any more time and work into Black Ops 4. It's pretty crazy if you ask me to think that Treyarch will actually add a Zombie Chronicles 2 map pack featuring the older maps when they have to work on a brand new Zombies experience or experiences on a brand new platforms, brand new storyline, characters, weapons, and everything. They just have too much work on their hands, and especially when they have this sort of smaller time frame when they have to release Black Ops 5 in around about 10 months time, and then when they release Tag the Totem, they finish the whole wrap. They didn't continue the project. They cut it off completely after the release of Tag. So that just makes me think that they won't be adding a Zombie Chronicles 2 map pack with featuring all the maps and the weapons and everything. Well, they might bring the weapons back, I'm not sure, but I'm like just about 80% or 70% sure they won't be adding a Zombie Chronicles 2. Truth be told, right guys, I am quite gutted that Black Ops 4 won't be having Zombie Chronicles 2. Because if anything, I felt like the best game that would suit a Zombie Chronicles 2 would be Black Ops 4, because in Black Ops 3 we had the original Zombie Chronicles. We was able to go back into the characters' timeline. We had the Victor's crew, the Primus crew. We had the remakes. We had Origins, Shangri-La, Moon, Varrock, Knack. We had the characters' previous timeline in Black Ops 3. But then to come back with a Zombie Chronicles 2, I just feel like Black Ops 4 would suit it the most. But then again though, I would feel like it would look better, play better, and overall feel better with the mechanics and the aspects of Black Ops 3. But to have two Zombie Chronicles on the same game, I just think that would be a bit insane and unfair, and just a bit biased towards Black Ops 3. But if you ask me though, if I'm gonna be honest, I would like to see Zombie Chronicles 2 come back, or at least to exist. It doesn't matter like when it come out, I just want to see it out there, if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. My point is that Black Ops 3 had a great Zombie Chronicles DLC pack. We had so many good maps brought back in, and it was just a good map pack. But then for Black Ops 4 to have it as well, it would just make it a great game again. Like when it first came out, my favorite map was Blood of the Dead. I used to love that map, but I just don't play Black Ops 4 Zombies anymore because I don't like how it is. But then if they were to bring a Zombie Chronicles 2 into Black Ops 4, I just feel like that would revive the game, a bit, if you know what I mean. Like it would just spice it up a little bit, so to speak. My personal opinion, guys, is that if they don't include a Zombie Chronicles 2 in at least Black Ops 5, then truth be told, I will be shocked, because the previous 3 Zombies maps were like the best. But then back in like Black Ops 2, to say, we had Transit, we had Buried, Die Rise, a few of the best maps, and for Treyarch to remake them into Zombie Chronicles 2, which is me trying to get my point across. If they don't bring a Zombie Chronicles 2 into Black Ops 5, then it'll just die the game down, and just like, well, if you know what I'm trying to say, it's like, I'm not really sure how to explain it. It'll just like kill the game down a bit. It'll just like drive it down. But then if they do bring it in, like bring in the new Black Ops like Chronicles DLC or map pack even, then I feel like it would just revive the game and bring in a lot of attention and hype for not just Black Ops 4, but for Black Ops 5 as well.